Hi, I'm Jennings, and I'm a clinical resident at Optimum Joy. What got me into counseling was in large part a lot of family experiences around mental illness. I grew up overseas, and my parents both struggled with depression and anxiety, and it was hard to watch them deal with those experiences without having the resources they need. My heart in counseling is I really want to serve people who haven't been able to access care before, whether that be through access to resources or social stigma. There's a lot of reasons that can keep us out of counseling, and I want to help you overcome those. Also, my experiences being a bisexual Christian really influenced why I got into this field. When I was an adolescent, it felt like I was going through two puberties. I asked a lot of questions of who am I and what is my direction in life? What are my values and goals? Why am I here? And I didn't feel like I had the mentorship I needed during that process to really sort through those existential questions. And so I really want to be there for other people going through those processes of just questioning who they are. I think no matter who you are, we can come together and we can connect on the fact that we are humans dealing with everyday challenges and dramatic challenges, and we're sorting through some of those important questions together. When it comes to the people I'm excited to work with, definitely part of that is LGBTQ people. I think as a member of the queer community, I'm passionate about supporting other queer people. I'm also interested though in working with anybody who's coming in the counseling room wondering like, who am I, or what's keeping me from living the life I want to live? And I want us to be able to work together to help you take ownership of your life and figure out what's next for you. I know a lot of what it's like to go through transition. I've dealt with a lot of losing loved ones because of distance and figuring out how to live in a new place that's totally unfamiliar. And so I'm definitely passionate about working with other people going through transition. I think that tends to be the time when we question ourselves the most too, when we're in a place that's already full of questions. So I really care about helping people sort through that. The things that bring me joy, I love hiking, I love bird watching, generally anything with nature. I'm gonna be excited about that. I'm also a D&D player, so I love collaborative storytelling. I also love to read. Some of my favorite authors are Albert Camus, Simone Weil, C.S. Lewis. Yeah, those are a lot of things that make me excited. What I would say to someone considering counseling is, for myself as a therapist, I know I've been through these unique experiences of growing up overseas and being bisexual, but really what these were for me were promptings to ask some of those fundamental existential questions. And I think that's a universal experience. So I think that there's not a single person out there that I couldn't connect with on some level of like, we're humans figuring out how to live. And I think too, humans have always had members of their community that were there to help them deal with challenges or questioning how they want to live. I think of healers, I think of priests, rabbis, imams. There's such a rich history of helpers in human society, and that's a tradition I see myself carrying forward. And I think that when you seek counseling, you are joining in that tradition with me, and together we're helping each other live better as people.